Hey, you know what? We're going to get started just a tad bit earlier because we've got some people logged in over on YouTube, our broadcast link, and also on Facebook. So this will make up for the times that we've been a little bit late. Okay, kids?
All right, quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Polkas After Dark right here on Facebook Live, our broadcast link, and...
I'm sorry.
Hi, how are you? Oh,
I
you
was
were
looking at the
playing with your
pictures.
phone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
good.
so we're on our broadcast link with the C. We're
Right.
on Facebook
Yeah,
and
what's
on
the other
YouTube.
one? There you go. Hey, sorry about that, guys. You know, you have to excuse her. She has been gone all day.
I just walked in the door.
She took the family out to Apple Umpkin, wherever the heck that is. It's in Wyoming, is that right?
It's in Wyoming, New
Not
York.
the state of Wyoming. It's
No.
Okay, good. All right, just so we were able to get that.
And we had a soccer game first thing this morning, so I'm
Oh,
just a
did
little
you win?
tired. Actually, Silas did not win, but they are getting so much better.
Oh, good. Good. Well, that's nice. Hey, folks, we welcome you here to Polkas After Dark. Missy Ann is with us. Barb Bukowski, a guy by the name of Eddie Dobashevitz is here, so we're going to say hello to Edu. Also to Stacy and Dave Morris down in Pennsylvania. Dan Novak in New Mexico. Looks like Sharon and Tom Golden are here. Savina Posentitis with, let's see, I think she's in Michigan still. But let's go ahead and get some good polka music started right here. Surround sound if you have it. Also Dolby if you have that on your television if you're watching us live. Here's a tune by Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. And here is one called In My Arms Again.
Let me take you in my arms again. Let me take you in my arms and then let me see behind your smile. Let me love you like a child. Let me take you in my arms. I'm like a train that's rolling round the track. I'm like a train that's got no turning back. Let me keep you from this storm. Let me keep you safe and warm. Let me hold you in my arms. You'd be better off, I know, with another kind of man. All I got is what I feel. What I feel is what I am. Let me take you in my arms again. Let me take you in my arms and then let me see behind your smile. Let me love you like a child. Let me take you in my arms. Let me take you in my arms and then let me see behind your smile. Let me love you like a child. Let me take you in my arms. Let me take you in my arms again. Let me take you in my arms again. Let me see behind your smile. Let me love you like a child. Let me take you in my arms.
Yes, sirree, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds Orchestra. Starting things off here on Polkas After Dark for a Saturday evening. Hey, you know, we got some great news from our buddy Mike Reel this week. We are so happy and ecstatic. You guys have seen his posts. And I know we've got Missy Ann tuned in this evening. Hey, we're also going to say hello to Carol Barron. We hope you are on the mend, my dear. Also, Tony Biawi. Tony Biawi up in Canada is tuned in. Princess Ann Bonk.
Hopefully she's on the mend.
Hopefully she's on the mend. Boy, we've got
Everybody's on the mend.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Hey, but we want to wish everybody a very happy Saturday. Mr. Kevin Panner is here. Also, Lois Alcahari, she is here. So good evening to you, my dear. Here's one by The Project. Here's one called Good Boy Polka. You're tuned to Polkas After Dark Live, and we are excited you decided to join us here tonight. Hey, good evening to Ashley, Larry Kubiak, and Sweetie Face Joanne. Also, let's see, Beverly Nibel is here in the YouTube land.
Jestem dobry chłopiec, lubię sobie tańczyć i do tego wam zaśpiewam. Jestem dobry chłopiec i do tego wam zaśpiewam. Jestem dobry chłopiec, jestem dobry chłopiec, jestem bardzo zwaby. Mam dziewczyny zgrabną, jestem dobry chłopiec. Mam dziewczyny zgrabną, jestem dobry chłopiec. Przyszedł rano niedziela, chodźcie do kościoła. Co na to dna, to powiecie, jestem dobry chłopiec. Co na to dna, to powiecie, jestem dobry chłopiec.
That's the sound of the project, recorded live 2019 over at the USPA, the United States Polka Association Convention. Gosh, I can't believe how many years ago that's been. Hey, but we are also reminding you guys about the Puko Yashu Presents. That's another fine New Year's Eve weekend extravaganza. And here's Jerry to tell you a little bit more about that.
That event will be held at the Embassy Suites at 5800 Rockside Woods Boulevard in Independence, Ohio. Phone number for the Embassy Suites is 216-986-9900. Or you can go to www.hilton.com/en/attend-my-event/Polka New Year's Eve 2023. That's why I never say that.
Okay, no, that's fine, and you don't have to say it ever again either.
It will be held on Friday, December 29th, 2023, with a welcome party with Robin and myself. We will also be doing a live broadcast from there.
From 8 p.m. to midnight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Saturday, we will be doing it in the afternoon before the main event, which the doors open at 3, music and dancing from 4 until 10. And then at 10 o'clock to midnight, there's going to be a huge jam session with all the musicians that are there.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
The project and Michael Costa and the Beat will be entertaining us that evening in the hall for our dancing pleasure.
The Beat.
And then on Sunday, December 31st, New Year's Eve dinner and dance. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Dinner's at 5. Music from 5:30 to 1 a.m. with Michael Costa and the Beat, Dinah Brass, and Polka Family. Admission for the event on Saturday is $25 per person, 16 and under is 10. And Sunday for dinner and dancing, it's $125. 16 and under are $50. So both days, normal regular price is $145 per person, but with their extension of their $15 discount, you can get both days for $130. Yes. There are a ton of other events that will be going on. It is a brisk walk each day with Puko Yashu. There is Top Golf at an additional cost. There are 2 parties with Robin and myself, including live broadcast. And if y'all are listening and are going to be there, stop by. Tell us what your New Year's resolutions are. Have a little dance, have a drink with us. It's going to be a great time. There's also trivia, yoga, sip and paint, Roman Catholic Mass, Bloody Mary party on Sunday with DJ Bruce. And there's also bingo. The overnight accommodations are $121 for single and double occupancy. However, that includes a 2-hour complimentary bar happy hour.
Yes.
And complimentary breakfast in the morning. Yeah, well,
that too. Complimentary.
I've done a lot of talking today.
Hey, you're watching that commercial too much with Curry, but go ahead.
Yes, okay. It includes breakfast the next day,
yes,
and that has like an omelet bar. It is phenomenal.
Yes.
If you go away from that hungry, it is your own fault. You can call Michael Pukowski at 908-209-9843 or Jeff Yash at 518-281-1587. And hurry, you only have until October 1st to save that $15 and get your admission for both days at $130.
And that's going to be really cool. And here's John Z. Jay-Z, to tell you a little bit more about this.
I want to remind you that we, the project and the Beat, will be appearing together on December 30th at the Embassy Suites in Independence, Ohio for the Puko Yashu weekend. It's going to be the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. The 31st is going to be live music by Polka Family and the Beat, and also Dinah Brass. And then the welcome party will be on the 29th with Jerry and Robin Pegg. They're going to be having a DJ IJ welcome party, and like Eddie and I were talking about it, there's going to be plenty of things to do over the weekend. Jeff and Mike have got so many things planned, so come on out, join us, join the Beat. These guys are unbelievable. Thank you. The future of polka music right here. If you haven't had a chance to come out and see them, please come out and see the guys. This will probably be the project's last job together. Please come out and join us. And
come see them.
We'll do farewell. It's going to be awesome.
Don't forget about Top Golf Bingo.
Yep.
Samorski's DJing also as well. That's going to be a blast. And there's a jam session after all the bands are done in one of the little suites there, the rooms there. So, going to be good.
Oh yeah, going to be a great time.
What a way to end the year and start a new year. Come join us.
Happy New Year.
We're getting the new year hot. That's right.
We'll see you.
All night long, everyone will sing along.
Hey, mention the beat, and they are there in front of you. Good evening to Kevin Panner. He said that it's a beautiful 70 degrees. Stacy and Dave are experiencing a little bit of rain tonight.
Let's have a party all night long. All night long, everyone will sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. 'Cause you can go to any show where there's people that you know. Ask anyone and they will say, polka music's here to stay. We'll have a party all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. And you will see so many bands from across this big old land playing all your favorite songs. Tell your friends to come along, but miesiąc razem całą noc każdy śpiewa pełny głos. Bo tu żyjemy tylko raz to zatańczymy póki czas. And it's that rockin' polka beat that's gonna sweep you off your feet. For there's nothing that compares when polka music's in the air. We'll have a party all night long. All night long, everyone will sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong.
Hey, Michael Costa and the Beat lighting up the stage here for you all night long, polka. Hey, don't forget, you're going to be able to hear them and also the project, which you heard just a couple of seconds ago. And they are going to be performing live for you on December the 30th. Hey, folks, you're taking a look there at a couple of T-shirts that say Polkas After Dark. We want to thank Mr. Mark Gordon once again. He is in the viewing audience right now. Thank you again, Mark, for your accommodations, your hospitality, and getting us all seated last evening at the Buffalo Bison game.
What a game.
We won.
We
won.
And the fireworks were awesome.
Yeah, that was
I was
crazy.
surprised they were so long.
Yeah, that was really crazy. I mean, they spend a lot of money on stuff, throwing out the shirts.
That was cool.
After the game, throwing out baseballs to people. It's, if you've never attended, and I know we've only got one more game, I think tomorrow. They're playing tonight. But next year, you got to look into the Buffalo Bison season. Once it starts, get your tickets early, folks. And, you just have to go down. Jerry and I, of course, were honored at the Bison's game on August the 15th. Unfortunately, you didn't get a chance to throw out the first ball.
It was still a great time, though, with the music and the entertainment, the dancers.
Yes. All 7 played.
Yes.
And they sounded awesome. The dancers were fabulous, totally fabulous. And again, folks, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We're going to say good evening to Dave Rosansky. He's here. Jeff and Gail. Hold on. Hi, there we go.
Fits, right?
Jeff and Jail and Geff Franzak. Yeah, they're in the audience here tonight. Crazy people. Hey, we hope to see you guys on Saturday. Jerry and I are going to be doing a live remote broadcast. Is that our first one this year?
Yes, because
Yeah,
we
I think
didn't
it
do
is.
New Year's Day.
That's right.
So
That's right.
Yes,
So yes.
this will be our first one.
Yeah, we're going to be out in North Tonawanda, New York. Going to be hanging out with some folks at a beautiful home, a pool party. And
she's going to
it
turn
is-
the heater on in the pool
Yeah.
if it's cold out.
Yeah.
She's like, don't worry, if it's cold, we'll have it heated. And I was like, yes.
Beautiful. Hey, Mike Reels here. Hello, Michael. And welcome to Polkas After Dark. We love you, buddy. Keep the positivity coming because it's doing stuff, as you can see. Hey, Jim Cochran is here, as well as Mike and Tammy Soich from Pennsylvania.
They said it's cold, wet, and it's getting dark outside.
Oh, okay. And that's Jim
That was Mike and Tammy.
Cohan. Yep, Jim
Oh.
Cohan. I'm sorry. I said Cochran, but there's a Jim Cochran that I know from a previous life. Hey, Sue Montashevich, she is here. Linda Marchmalach, and hey, guys, don't forget, you can catch Linda's show over there on Polish Newcastle Radio. Yeah, we do promote other locations too, other people. Let's see, the PolkaJammerNetwork.org, 247 Polka Heaven. Our friends, a lot of our friends over there at Polish Newcastle Radio. You guys can tune in Greg Schwoiduk on WXRL along with Mike and George Pasheb, Ron Dombrowski. He has the only 7-day-a-week polka show. And it's just a lot of fun here that everybody kind of supports each other, which is totally awesome. Hey, we're going to also say good evening to Basha Lynn. Welcome.
Basha Lynn said it's sunny and polka. Who could ask for more?
Sunny and polka.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cute. Sunny and polka. Who can ask for more? You know, I keep bugging her husband, Bob, to come on for an interview.
That would be awesome.
He still hasn't mentioned anything, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her tie him up or handcuff him
Oh.
and then just put a phone up to his ear, and she's going to force him to talk to us at some point. And hopefully it's going to be, well, might not be before the end of the year because we got a lot of things going on. Hey, folks, here's a tune by the Veritones. How about one called Everybody Loves Someone?
Everyone loves someone. Who's someone that loves me? Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? For I am so lonely. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? For I am so lonely. Każdego kocham, gdzie jest ma kochana? Przyjdzie do mnie, że się nie smucę, serduszko zawoła. Przyjdzie do mnie, że się nie smucę, serduszko zawoła. Everyone loves someone. Where is the love for me? My heart's calling for your love for me. My heart's calling for your love for me. Każdego kocham, gdzie jest ma kochana?
Yeah, thank you, Stacy. Speaking of Stacy Morris, you got to thank her once again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, tell them why you're thanking her.
Okay, so last weekend was Rehoboth.
Yeah.
And Stacy sent me a message and she's like, hey, people want to know if you're still making the boy shirts. I know a lot of people want to get them. And I went upstairs and I had some done already. And I'm like, well, I think the guys from 7 might be able to bring them. So they did, which was really awesome of those guys as well.
And that's Andy and Dennis and also Ricky Crew.
Yeah. And they took them down to Stacy. And Stacy was a selling
full.
She sold everyone that I sent down to her.
430 shirts. Isn't that amazing? She really busted
definitely not that
her can. No, I know, but wow.
But she sold everyone that she had and sent me a bunch of orders to fill out, which I sent most of those out today. Not all of them. We're still waiting on an address or two. As soon as I get those, then I can get them out. But Stacy, we can't thank you enough for sharing the love, sharing your talents, and the boys are so lucky to have you singing with them. And
then, of course, she also has her own band.
Yeah,
the
she
New
does.
Tones.
She does.
She's the drummer and the leader, with 3 really hot female vocalists. Did I say that? I didn't.
You
I didn't
did,
mean to,
but I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
That's probably
La, la, la,
sexist.
la, la.
Yeah, that's probably 3. Lovely ladies that sing. Let's put it that way. That'll work out. Hey, once again for Basha Lynn, Alice Fischler is joining us from Canada. Welcome. We also have Paul and Delphine Kuhar joining us from Michigan. Welcome to you guys once again. Always great to be in your presence. And we are going to say hello to Mr. Keith Petrańczek. He is, of course, the kitchen dude on the Polka Jammer, but we're not going to go there. Patricia Mazer is also here. Hey, guys, you know
she's
who's
on a men too.
Yeah, and yeah, that's right. Hey, you know who else is going to be here tomorrow? He's not here tonight, but he's going to be here tomorrow. Mr. David Allen Nigel Kurgel is going to be joining us, the bassist from, everybody knows him from the Dynatones, playing with Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, The Project, of course, and now he is working with the guys with Jerry Kaminsky's Polka Network. So we're going to be interviewing him tomorrow. You got to join us tomorrow, please. It's going to be a huge, huge time. We're also going to say hello to Bridget Schenk. She just poked her head in here. Hey, speaking of the Dynatones, how about we get a song up here featuring Nige on the bass? Here's one called Jedzie, Jedzie. That was me.
Widzieliśmy się, już minie cały roczek. Co nie widzieliśmy się, jedzie kokaneczek. Jedzie to do mnie. Cały roczek się smuciłam, a teraz jak się jedziecie, cały roczek się zmociłam, a teraz jak się jedziecie. Hey! Jedzie kokaneczek. Jedzie to do mnie. Obiecał, że się powróci, gdy na wojnie nie zginie. Obiecał, że się powróci, gdy na wojnie nie zginie. Jedzie kokaneczek. Jedzie to do mnie. Może wiecie pierścioneczek, może będzie wesele, może wiecie pierścioneczek, może będzie wesele.
That's one off of the Live Wire #2, kids. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. We're excited that you decided to join us here this evening, Saturday evening. We know that folks pop in, come and go, but they always end up back here for one reason or another, and we thank you, just like Trisha Rollator. She's here, and we're going to say hello to Miss Trish. Let's see. What else do we have to chat about? We had the ball game last night, the Bison game, which was phenomenal.
It was.
I mean, I couldn't believe how they played yesterday.
I don't know much about baseball.
I don't either.
Because I am, like growing up, I used to watch my uncle play. That was pretty much it, and never got into the majors. And, I'm not one to jump on the train.
Yeah.
Now, the Bills, on the other hand, I am forever jumping on that train.
Yep. They're gonna
forever and ever and ever.
They're gonna do something. That's a guarantee. Polkas After Dark. We thank you guys so much for tuning us in. How about a tune by the Polka Family?
Yay!
Here's one called the Polish Wedding Song.
Kości jest wiele, oby się bawili i dobrze popili, oby się bawili i dobrze popili. Na polskim weselu muzyczka pięknie gra, każdy se zatańczy, wesoło zaśpiewa, każdy se zatańczy, wesoło zaśpiewa.
Sound of Polka Family off of their brand new recording on the road, Polka Road, sorry about that. Hey, Polkas After Dark, yep, that's what you're tuned to right here on a Saturday evening with everybody, all your friends. Hey, we're going to say hello to Maria A. Blasting, she's here. Also, Musical Mark Swoger, we're going to say good evening to him. Let's see here, who else do we have? Bob Saharsky, he just did a big shout out, a big wave.
We also have Diane Kopka.
She's early.
She said, hi, you two. It's been a while.
Yeah.
A lot going on, which we so understand. She said that we sound good today.
Well, it's not us that sounds good. It's all the bands that we're playing.
That's it.
That's exactly
it.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a tune coming up here by the New Brass. Here's one called Let Me Hold You in My Arms Again.
When all the flowers bloom and robins sing, while all alone
that was written by Eddie Weasel Walensky. Let me hold you in my arms again. Polkas After Dark. Hey, here's the Dynabrass, a little bit of The Girls Just Wanna Dance. Good evening to Mr. John Butzek.
Party starts, the boys head to the bar, drinking beer and chasing shots, 'cause that's just who they are. They stand around like they don't care when the band begins to play. The girls jump up and hit the floor, and it always goes this way. Girls just wanna dance, girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song every time they get the chance. The girls just wanna dance, yeah, the girls just wanna dance. Sing along to every song, dance around all night long, 'cause the girls just wanna dance. Well, things are really getting hot with the girls up by the band. Pretty little smiles and fancy shoes and a cold drink in their hand. One by one they're having fun as they dance the night away. There's nothing in the world they'd rather do as the night turns into day. Girls just wanna dance, girls just wanna dance. They sing along every song every time they get the chance. Girls just wanna dance, yeah, the girls just wanna dance. They sing along every song, dance around all night long, 'cause the girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song every time they get the chance. They sing along to every song, dance around all night long. The party keeps on going strong. The girls just wanna dance.
Oh yeah, the girls just want to dance. That's the Dynabrass. You're going to be hearing them on New Year's Eve over there at that big New Year's Eve extravaganza. You don't want to miss that, folks. Please make your reservations now. They did extend the $15 per person discount for New Year's Eve, and that is Puko and Yashu, a.k.a. Mike Pukowski and Jeff Yash. Jeff Yash. I was going to call him Jeff Yashu. I think he's in town today because I believe they were playing downtown at that Polish festival. If I am not mistaken, he was playing with Polka Family. I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Well, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. Yeah, Polkas After Dark's what you're tuned to. Hey, let's bring up Big Steve and the Bel Airs. Here's one called My Buddy's Wedding Polka. Hey, good evening to Karen Hootie. Also, Erica Belanda McMaster is in the house, along with Marcia and Paul Figleski. Welcome.
Całować panny młode i wódeczkę przynosi. Zacięło.
about a little bit of Stash Belanda and the Old School Review? Here's one called 7 Days, 7 Nights Without You. Don't forget, we're going to be doing a live remote broadcast next week, Saturday. Hope you tune us in.
Seven nights without ya makes a week of loneliness for me. How I tried to get along without ya, but it seems that you were meant for me. Hey!
Stash Belanda and the Old School Review. Hey, speaking of old school, one of my favorite drummers, the drummer, is here in the chat room. And no, I'm not talking about Jeff Yash. I'm talking about Roger Malinowski. Oh. You know, and I keep saying this, Roger, you are an icon. You have taught every drummer out there so many things, being so creative. And boy, I'd like to snag you sometime for a Sunday interview, because that would be huge with all the groups that he has performed with over the years. But again, you know, he's a very modest guy. He says, well, I don't know if people would really want to hear that story. You know what, Roger? You're right. Yeah, they wouldn't. Yes, they would. They want to hear that story. Yes, Son of a gun. Yes. Hey, Linda P. is here from Niagara Falls. Hey, congratulations on your dance last week. Very successful dance, from what she had mentioned. And we are going to say hello to you. Also, Mr. Steve Gramala from Dunkirk. I spent the morning with him. We did some stuff to the car, and then we had to go buy some electronics for him, which was kind of cool. And
you just love buying electronics.
Just so you know, Mr. Gramala, and if you didn't hear this right now, I'm sure you'll hear it later when you play it back. Jerry did order those decals for you. However, they are going to come in, what did you say, like between October the 5th and
10th or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. So it'll be shipped directly to you.
Yep. So that'll work out good too. And we hope that you get them. And they're I know they're the right ones, because those are the ones that you ordered. Yeah, that you ordered the last time. Hey, Polkas After Dark, Dave Desalaries is here with us.
Wonderful.
Hello to you, David.
Roger said, funny Rob.
Roger who? Oh,
Malinowski.
Oh, really? He's commenting? Oh, boy. Hey, Roger, get on the phone and call us sometime, will you? No phone works both ways, pal. No, you know, I talk to so many drummers.
You do.
And everybody says that Roger kind of set the groundwork.
Yes. I hear that when we're out talking with people, and
we're
I mean, of course, everybody loves your drumming as well, but
I stole a lot. I mean, I didn't steal. I borrowed some licks. I borrowed some licks from Mr. Malinowski over the years.
Imitated. We'll do imitated. Imitated is good.
No.
When somebody's got it right, you
and
know.
And Andrew Kaczmarski, by the way, happy birthday to
birthday.
you. We sang to you this morning. Unfortunately, we were froggy voiced
Wasn't
because
even
we
up yet. You're
it was
like,
hey,
hey.
7:30 in the morning, and we're getting on the phone singing happy birthday to Andrew Kaczmarski.
But
hey,
Andrew, when you see this, I told him not to call you that early. So
yeah, she did.
I'm like, don't
She
do
did.
that.
She said,
don't
no,
do that.
don't
He's
call
sleeping.
me.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, oh, well, he was up anyhow. Hey, but Roger, you know, we have to say this, and I have to say this. You taught me a lot too, but you taught just about every drummer out there. If you get a chance now to listen to recordings of these bands, including the kids now, Alex Yash is setting the world on fire
He's
right
on
now.
fire.
He really is, and I'm not just saying
I
that
could
because he's
watch
my
him.
adopted son.
I could watch him play all day
Yeah.
and not get bored.
Yeah.
His energy, his talent, he is just phenomenal.
Yep.
It's great to see
you
somebody
can't-
with that.
Yeah, you can't say that to him though because he's got a big head and he doesn't.
It's all hair. Don't worry.
Oh gosh! Hey, here we
sorry.
go. How about a little bit of the boys, a little bit of Blue Ohio Dreamer. Hey, good evening to Chris Tansky. It was a pleasure to share the baseball field with you yesterday, or at least the seats anyhow.
The first time that I saw her, she stole my heart away. A pretty thing with great big dreams of fortune and fame. Fickle as the weather and flighty as the wind. Another chance to make it big might blow her away again. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. Show her where the grass is greener, and she's gone, gone, gone. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. My blue Ohio dreamer keeps moving down the line, keeping time with melodies and moving through her mind. Blue Ohio darling, stay with me and share my life. Just imagine we could leave this loneliness behind. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. Show her where the grass is greener, and she's gone, gone, gone. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on.
Hi everybody, this is Ryan Joseph from Four Strings Attached Stores. Welcome to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. This tour has been 15 years in the making. We're just so excited to have our friends and family in polka music here.
I've got this rhythm starting in my feet, and it starts each time I hear a polka beat. I feel just like a kid, I wanna dance and sing, so everyone can share the fun with me.
And suddenly I find my radio is dialing into every polka show. I'll chase away the blues, put on
As a professional musician and educator who moved to Nashville 15 years ago, I've seen so many cookie-cutter experiences, so I saw a need for authenticity. The goal of Four Strings Attached Tours is to give you an authentic experience in Nashville that you will have for the rest of your life.
And polka fever takes you by surprise. Move over, rock and roll. Polka fever's gonna grow.
We will show you what it's like to be a professional musician working in Nashville. And we will even include surprises and once-in-a-lifetime experiences that you cannot get anywhere else.
I say to you, with this statement very true, a weekend's not complete till you go to
another polka rockin' weekend, a national polka weekend. We can party till the weekend's through. That's the craze, it's the new trend, a national polka weekend.
We look forward to seeing you soon and welcoming you to our family here in Nashville.
It's the craze, it's the new trend, a national polka weekend, a polka weekend just for me and you.
Oh yeah, hey, Four Strings. You know, he did a fantastic job. Ryan Joseph did an amazing job at the IPA, playing not only with Lenny, but he went up to fill in with a bunch of
everybody. It was awesome. It was awesome to see.
It was totally amazing. I mean, talk about a talent. And I watched that kid grow up. I knew his mom
Little
and dad.
Cece's going to be a heartbreaker up there.
Yes.
I know she will be.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, Betty Parnham is joining us. Hello to you. Susan Blackburn. Wow. All I can say is wow. What you did for Mr. Real is totally amazing. I can't wait for our shirts.
Me either.
Because we're going to wear those proudly on a couple of shows.
Absolutely.
I may put one on and not even wash it.
Ew. It's a good thing I do the laundry.
You got to get it off of me first. Got to get it off of me first.
I think I might be able to arrange that one.
Okay. Hey,
I know where you sleep.
Hey, here's the guys from 7. A little bit of Tom Ray polka. Once again for Jeff Yash, Alex Yash, Nick. God, everybody down in Buffalo. But Jeff, of course, played with the boys tonight.
We watch the dancers sway. Hey la 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 la. Hey dana moja dana dana. They dance the night away. Tamore, you whispered words of love to me, and when you kiss me tenderly, I learned the meaning of
Siree 7. We can't wait for their new release to come out.
Yes.
That's going to be out real soon. Hey, once again, we're going to say hello to Maria A. Blasting. And let's see, also Musical Mark Swoger. Gosh, we've got a whole bunch of people here that are just jumping back in. Of course, Sharon and Tom Golden.
You know who's with us over in Facebook land?
Facebook or YouTube?
I'm sorry, YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
It is Pat Buchek.
Hey,
he
Pat.
has joined us.
I think he was over here. He may have jumped ship because
He's over
of
here now.
Yeah, because of the fluctuation of music with the speed and everything. Guys, we don't do that. We don't control that. That is something that's controlled by the powers that be. That's why we always invite you to head on over to our YouTube channel. And we're going to say hello to Kathleen Juba. Kathleen is here. Good evening to you, young lady. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Welcome to everybody that's decided to hang out with us this evening for a Saturday evening. We played a boys song, right? How about we play a TBC song for Chris Dansky, Pat Mazer,
And me.
and you,
Okay.
and of course all of the Buffalo Polka Boosters, Sharon and Tom Golden, anybody else that is here. We're going to play a TBC song for you. Here's one called Secret Meeting Polka. Let's go back into the archives. A little bit of 12-pack polkas. Here is Lenny Gomolka's Chicago Push, one called Jechać, Marysiu.
Jechać, Marysiu, do lasa. Jechać, Marysiu, do lasa. Bo tam leśniczy woła i krzyczy. Jechać, Marysiu, do lasa. Bo tam leśniczy woła i krzyczy. Nie chodź, Marysiu, do lasa. Nie chodź, Marysiu, to międzą. Nie chodź, Marysiu, to międzą. Bo za to międzą dwa wilki siedzą. Nie chodź, Marysiu, to międzą. Bo za to międzą dwa wilki siedzą. Nie chodź, Marysiu, to międzą. poszanie. Jechać Marysiu poszanie, bo na tym szanie żołnierskie spanie. Jechać Marysiu poszanie, bo na tym szanie żołnierskie spanie. Jechać Marysiu poszanie, jechać Marysiu do dwora. Jechać Marysiu do dwora, bo tam we dworze, bodajcie Boże. Jechać Marysiu do dwora, bo tam we dworze, bodajcie Boże. Jechać Marysiu do dwora.
Everybody's talking about Polkas After Dark.
Zagrajcie pod nogi.
How about a little bit of Dynasonics? Here's Merka Merka. I'm just trying to remember who this guy was singing. Oh, that's right, Tom Lipczynski.
Merka, merka, idź to puste, będzie dzielałem, a nogi tłuste. Idź pierogi, będzie zielałam szklane rogi. Hey, hey, what do you say? Jauze, 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 jauze.
Mr. Tom Lipczynski, drummer extraordinaire, vocalist. I loved his vocals because he always reminded me of that deep Marion Lush voice every time he sang. He and I had a lot of fun at Seven Springs when they played up there. And gosh, I had to have been in my 20s, 30s, way back when we used to hang out over there. Lizzie Rozak is here. Good evening to you, Lizzie. It was great to see you last evening, as well as Mom and Dad and Sis, too. Gosh, who else is here? We're going to say, well, why don't you go ahead and give a quick shout out to the people in the chat room over there, Jerry.
Over here,
in both of them.
I have Larry Kubiak, Beverly Nibel, Ashley Torres, Jane Pfeiffer, and Pat Buchek. They're all hanging out with me with a bunch of others over in YouTube land.
Okay.
And we have Liz Rozak, Stacy and Dave Morris, Chris Tansky, Brian Lipczynski, Roger Milanowski, Keith, and
Keith Petrynchik.
and Erica McMaster.
Yeah.
Jeff Yash.
Brian Lipchinsky. Did you say Brian?
I did say Brian.
Yeah.
I could say that now.
He said, He said, great show as always. Love the drumming talk. Well, it was nice to see him playing tubs at the USPA in the bar over there. Hey, Polkas After Dark, kids, is what you're tuned to. We keep drilling that into your head so you know what you're tuned to. But then again, you probably already know that anyhow. Hey, and also, you know what else you know?
What?
You know that Mr. David Allen Nigel Kurgel is going to be joining us tomorrow for an interview. Please make sure that you tell your family and friends, because he was just recently inducted into the Polka Music Hall of Fame living category. And it was just so nice to actually see his daughter Marley presenting the award to him, which was exquisite. Also, Benny, his son, was there. It was nice to talk to him because I don't get a chance to talk to him much anymore. But it was also great to chat with Nigel. And I think what's going to happen is the radio lines here, or the phone lines, are going to explode tomorrow, because Nigel and I are going to have a lot of fun chatting about some old times. And speaking of old times, here's a song that he recorded with Jerry Kaminsky's band, and here's one called Daddy's Polka, featuring Nigel on the bass and the vocal. David Kurgel, a.k.a. Nigel. He's singing that one for you guys. Daddy's Polka. That's Jerry Kaminsky's band. Oh, boy. We've got so many requests coming up here. Hey, speaking of requests, how about let's get a tune by, what was that drummer's name that I said was really cool, that everybody got something off of him? Wendell? Roger Malinowski. That's right. Hey, check this out, kids. Here's one called The Request Polka. Here's Full Circle. Hey, good evening to Ron Richkowski, also to Kelly Grahowski joining us tonight.
Wesoło, a ja chad sobie zatańczyć dziewczyno koło, a ja chad sobie zatańczyć dziewczyno koło. Zagrajcie dla mnie Polkę, wesoło, wy tak ładnie przygrywajcie, aj.
Check this out, kids.
Wy tak ładnie przygrywajcie, aj ja zaśpiewam. Dla mnie wesoła pójdzie, a ja pójdę sobie tańczyć ładę na górągie, a ja pójdę sobie tańczyć ładę na górągie. Jak wy mi grajcie, jestem wesoły, wszystkie dziwki mnie kochają i nawet gody, wszystkie dziwki mnie kochają i nawet gody.
That Roger Malinowski on drums, Lenny Gomolka on vocal, Mike Matuzak on bass. Let's see here, Jimmy Weber on vocal, and I think there was also Mike Stepinski, and of course Al Pietkowski with that group. Wow, huge sound. And I never personally got to hear the Tones live, Jerry, but hearing that band kind of brought back so many memories of listening to the Tones tapes, the cassette tapes in the Sounds van when we used to travel. Dave Morris, if he's still listening with Stacy, I'm sure he remembers all of that. No, wait a second. Dave might be playing, or he may have played this evening, so maybe Stacy's just watching us by herself, but she remembers a lot of that stuff too with the Sounds. Hey, Polkas After. Wow, what the heck is that? Ooh.
You're bigger than me.
Yeah, for a change. Hey, look. Hey, but look at the shirt. It says The Boys' shirt. Final Tour. You see that? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. How about a song once again by The Beat, Michael Costa and The Beat? How about a little tune called How a Cowgirl Says Goodbye? Hey, good evening to Dave Janka, Christine Holchuk. She's here.
Cup of coffee in the first sunlight at a last chance Texaco. I'm thumbing through worn-out road now, trying to decide which way to go. These empty miles and memories, they seem to linger on. She left me on this lost highway,
about a little bit of Polka Family off of that Polka Road recording. Here's one called, oddly enough, Polka Road.
Packed up my bags, got my look on, headed out where I find a good time. Well, I DM'd my friends, now they're buzzing. How far you going out today? Yes, I'm going ham on the dashboard, playing my tunes, they make me feel good. I hit the rush on the skyway, my mind is thinking what the heck, 'cause I love the polka road, where I'm feeling free out on the polka road. Come and follow me, you'll meet new friends and see families from all across the nation on the polka road. Celebrate and come along with me. Just told my boss that I'm leaving, driving across the open byway. Well, I think he knows just where I'm going, out where I'm gonna hear them play. 'Cause I love the polka road, where I'm feeling free out on the polka road. Come and follow me, you'll meet new friends and see families from all across the nation on the polka road. Celebrate and come along with me. 'Cause I love the polka road, where I'm feeling free out on the polka road. Come and follow me, you'll meet new friends and see families from all across the nation on the polka road. Celebrate and come along with me. Come on, girl, grab your bags, let's get out on the polka road. I love the polka road.
Yeah, don't we all? That's the Polka Road, and that is the brand new recording, the latest recording from Polka Family. Hey, don't forget, guys and gals, it is going to be a great time over there at the New Year's Eve extravaganza. You know what I miss? I miss when Mike Pukowski, part of Pukoyashu, used to come on and say, like, well. Remember that?
Well.
That's it. That's it. That's what he used to say. That was it. Holy smokes. Hey, we do want to remind you, kids, actually, let's let Jay-Z and everybody remind people about this.
We want to remind you that we, the project and the beat, will be appearing together on December 30th at the Embassy Suites in Independence, Ohio for the Pukoyashu weekend. It's going to be the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. The 31st is going to be live music by Polka Family and The Beat, and also Dynabrass. And then the welcome party will be on the 29th with Jerry and Robin Pegg. They're going to be having a DJ IJ welcome party. And like Eddie and I were talking about it, there's going to be plenty of things to do over the weekend. Jeff and Mike have got so many things planned. So come on out, join us. Join the beat. These guys are unbelievable. Thank you. The future of polka music right here. If you haven't had a chance to come out and see them, please come out and see the guys. This will probably be the project's last job together. Please come out and join us. And
come see them.
We'll do the farewell. It's going to be awesome.
Don't forget about Top Golf Bingo.
Yep.
Samorski's DJing also as well. That's going to be a blast. And there's a jam session after all the bands are done in one of the little suites there, the rooms there. So going to be good.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great time.
What a way to end the year and start a new year. Come
That's
join
right.
us.
Happy New Year.
We're getting the new year hot. That's right.
We'll see you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and Mr. Dave Jenka said, nobody got my joke.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, we
what?
did.
Yes, we did. Hey, here's Matt Lewandowski with a guest vocalist. Here's P.D. Wojciech. A little bit of Sat on a Cow.
Pamiętam, że w Polsce jak na wojnie było, byli bolszewików, że aż się kurzyło. Byli bolszewików, że aż się kurzyło. Jedna coś było, ja się ciągle bałem, wszyscy poszli na front. Ja w tyle zostałem, wszyscy poszli na front, ja w tyle zostałem. Kiedy przyszedł rozstać na konie gotowe, każdy wsiadł na konia, ja siadłem na krowę. Każdy wsiadł na konia, ja siadłem na krowę. Brali go niewolny na końcu spotyczki, oni bolszewików, a ja bolszewiczki. Oni bolszewików, a ja bolszewiczki.
Hey, that's Matt Lewandowski with a guest vocalist, Sat on a Cow. You know that everybody got the joke, David. It was how does a cowgirl say goodbye? She sits on a cow. Boom, boom. Psh. Hey, guys, gals, don't forget tomorrow afternoon we've got David, Alan, Nigel Kurgel, aka Nige. The Nige Man is going to be joining us tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock, well, 5:30 actually, but the broadcast is from 5 to 7. That's going to be a fun time. And then don't forget, next week, Saturday, Jerry and I are going out
We're going on a road trip.
We're doing a road trip is right, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a live remote broadcast next week, Saturday. It is at a private party in North Tonawanda. It's a pool party, believe it or not, and we're hoping that the weather is going to hold up because I have a feeling that the weather is going to be very, very nice in North Tonawanda, New York, Saturday. You know how I know that? I talked to my buddy Google.
Oh,
and he
and
said,
did
yeah,
Google
yeah, I did.
fill
Yeah,
you in? He's
yeah.
sucking you out?
Yep. So let me try this here. Hey Google, what is the weather forecast for North Tonawanda for Saturday?
Saturday in North Tonawanda, it'll be cloudy with a high of 73 and a low
Ooh.
of 55.
That should work. Yeah. Hey, thank you.
He didn't say nothing.
No, he doesn't.
Just doing my job.
Oh.
He's just doing
Yes,
his
he
job.
is.
See? He's a lot better than me. Oh, gosh. Hey, we've got a cool sound that we want to bring up right now. Mr. Frank Borzymowski had gotten some guys together in a recording studio to do 2 recordings, not 1, but 2, actually. And this one was one of our favorites. We hope it's one of yours. It's featuring David Kurgel on the bass guitar, and a whole bunch of talented guys. And here's one called For One Night Only. This is a polka medley.
Hi everybody, this is Frank, and if you're as much a polka fan as I am, don't you wish that for one night only you could visit your favorite polka dance hall and it would be just like the good old days? Well, not to worry, because me and my friends, both old and new, are gonna take you back to when we were all a little younger, and man, did the good times roll. So let's go back in time for just one more night only. If you care to come with me to this polka dance, you'll see all the fun polka music did bring.
Zielona traweczka w moim ogródeczku, pisze do Jaszenka, zieleno nie wróci. Zielona traweczka, a miesiąc na niebie. Hej, Jasiu, mój Jaszenku, tak smutno bez ciebie.
Idzie na nas na piknik i wszystkie kuzyny. Mama, tata, ciocia, busia, tak jak poprawiny. Chodźcie wszyscy na ten piknik, bo nie, nie lato. Życie, jesień, pieczy, zima, więc wrażali na to. Hej! Słonczy grają i tu tam do pary. Come on Wally, come on Gosia, come on everybody. Pije wódkę, pije piwo, tak jak wielkie pany. Wam wąduje dookoło, bo nie pije sam. Hey!
Oj, ty babo, co ty chcesz? Czego zawsze mordę ciesz? Nie dasz wypić, nie dasz spać, a teraz mi nie dasz sprać. Ty do ręczki powolę, a co tam zrobił w stodole? Zrobiłeś mi tam kupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. Ty pierdol nie przestawić, bo ci będę w mordę bić. Jak my przyjdziesz pijany, będziesz Boże świniany. Nie będziesz mi tu siedział, nie będziesz mi tu śmierdzią, nie będziesz ty pierogie, piecy w domu mi pierdzią. Cholera dioci, psia krew, oj znaczne muzykanci, ale chłopcy, na lewo. Krzycze baba, krzycze i chłopa przeklina. Oj, psia krew, cholera, upił się jak świnia. Upił się jak świnia i wrzeszczy jak żaba. Oj, psia krew, cholera, przeklina go baba. Przeklina go baba, bo po wódkę pije. Ty ja znak, cholera, jak ci mordę żbije. Jak ci mordę żbije, wygonię na pole. Będziesz ty, cholera, z bykiem spał w stodole.
making music with my friends. That's why I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, I'm going places that I've never been, and I'm seeing things that I may never see again. That's why I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway, and we're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps giving it our way. Give it away, give it away, giving it our way. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. That's why I can't wait to get on the road again.
My baby, and I know that you're my baby, but it seems to me that you've got roving eyes. If you wanna be my baby, then you gotta be my baby. You can't stick your fingers into different minds. I remember how you pleaded, my love, you said you needed, and I believe that all was fine. If you wanna be my baby, then you gotta be my baby. Just for someone like you, hoping that the day is getting closer when he can share his life with someone new. His loving arms are reaching out to hold you. Hand in hand you walk eternally. Somewhere in this world a man is waiting, so look no more that somebody. Every day you go to work to bring the money home. The day is long and the work is hard, but you do it on your own. Complaints are seldom heard because you live your life your way. When the weekend comes and you want to have fun, you know there's just one way. Uptown Saturday night, Uptown Saturday night. Everyone's going polka dancing Uptown Saturday night.
Follow me wherever I have been. Oh, Elsie from Chelsea, that was her name. Gave me plenty of sorrow and plenty of fame. 2 years of my life she had dragged out of me. Then she ran off with some guy from New Jersey. Oh, the seat of my pants are worn mighty thin from sitting in bars living this life of sin.
my baby are holding hands. Me and my baby are making plans. Don't scare the cellar, we're gonna have a Polish wedding with live polka bands. Me and my baby will do it right. Me and my baby, our wedding night should sit on time side way past midnight. We'll dance together and I'll hold her tight.
Saturday night where he was born in old Chicago town. The band started playing, crowds started swaying, hopping up and down. About 10 o'clock when his band got hot, the dance hall walls rang out. He started tapping and hands started clapping, and to Eddie B they'd shout, "Na lewo, na prawo." They'd sing out all night long, "Na lewo, na prawo," to all their favorite songs. "Na lewo, na prawo." This is what they say, "Na lewo, na prawo," as they dance the night away. Well, did we bring back some great memories for you? My thanks to all of the artists who shared their talents with me in this medley, and to all the composers of the songs that have brought us so many good times down through the years. What a great time we had, and oh, how we long for just one more night only.
Hey, we don't usually play medleys, but boy, that was a good one. A lot of songs, a lot of guys, unfortunately, that are no longer with us. Richie on the vocal on his amazing tune. But Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to here, kids. Again, don't forget to join us tomorrow afternoon, because we're going to be talking with a bass player of that fine orchestra, which was Frank Borzamowski and Friends. And that, of course, is David Allen Nigel Kurgel. Hey, here we go. Let's bring up John Gorale. Here's one called the Shvir Shvir Oberek. He's playing tomorrow in Connellsville. My mistake, Uniontown.
Ze Szczęcynem, Mazurowa ze swą córką wyglądają jedną dziurką. Patrz tam, kogut kurę goni i czy prędzej leci do niej, aż że strachu siadła kura, kogut tańczy z nią Mazura. Ty dziewczyno w białej bluzce, daj mi buzi, to cię puszczę, oj ty dydy, oj ty dana, oj ty dziewczyno kochana. Matko droga, daj mi córkę, dam ci biwaku, fartukę, dosyć będzie jedna kwarta, bo ta córka nic nie warta. i Mazur ze swym synem jedli sobie i śpiewali, z jednej flachy popijali, całą flachę jak wypili, to się spać znów położyli. Wszystko dobrze się skończyło i ja przedtem potem było.
Yeah, that had to have been a Tommy Wonderlick thing. Hey, we want to say a happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Sonny Wonderlick. Yes, sirree. I don't know how old he would have been. I think he's got to be close to my age, so I want to say maybe he was going to be 66 possibly, maybe even 67. But again, happy heavenly birthday to Sonny Wonderlick. We miss you, buddy, and we think of you very often, especially when there's songs that come up that you have recorded with various bands. That is for certain. Oh, gosh. Let's go ahead here. We're going to take a look at something. And let's see here. There's somebody that sent you an address so that you can get one of the shirts out.
I will get that out on Monday. I did take a bunch of them today.
Oh, good. Good.
Got them out.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Perfect.
Hey,
Thank
Janice
you so
J.
much.
is here. Good evening to you. Linda P. Linda Petrozeski. She jumps in and out of here all the time. And person that jumps in and out of here all the time, Mr. Dave Zhenka. Mostly out. He's very rarely in, but let's go ahead and play this one for him because he requested it. Here's one called From Town to Town. Here's Lenny Gomolka.
Od wioseczki do wioseczki chodzą czarne cyganeczki. Chodzą karty wróżą i pieniędzy mieli dużo. Chodzą karty wróżą i pieniędzy mieli dużo.
Hey, that's Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, a little bit of town to town. Hey, guys, gals, we want to thank you guys ever so much for putting us on, as we always say around this time, Jerry and I. If you've been listening in your car,
thanks for the ride.
Hey, we're going to say hello to Jimmy Kaz down there in Florida.
I'm sure he's watching with all the other transplants from here in Buffalo.
Yeah,
enjoying the sun.
They're going to be a lot of them down there, especially coming up. Isn't that for certain, Jerry? Hey, Polkas After Dark, we're going to be here tomorrow afternoon. Please join us as the bass player for this band. You may recognize these guys. This guy on the vocal, I know you're going to recognize right away, but Nigel Kurgel played the bass. We're going to be talking to him live tomorrow. Please make sure that you join us. We're going to be here at 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. tomorrow. And Nigel comes on at 5:30, and we'll probably be talking to him until about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Or 11.
Or that could very well be. Hey, Mr. Roger Malinowski said he's going to be playing a gig tomorrow. Well, good luck. A break a leg, all that cool stuff. If they still say that. There's so many people that have been breaking legs lately, so I don't know if we wouldn't even wish that on anybody. Kevin Panner, once again, thank you for all you do for Polkas After. You okay?
Yep. Just
Here,
choking to
hold on
death.
a second.
Thanks.
That's all right.
I was
There you go.
covering my mouth. You just weren't looking at the screen.
That's
and then
fine.
I was like, I can't hold it.
I'd like to cover your mouth sometimes. Cover your face with a pillow and when you're sleeping. No, when you're snoring. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Oh, gosh. Hey, again, where was I? Roger Malinowski.
Roger.
I hope he has a lot of fun. Mr. Kevin Panner, thanks for all you do for Polkas After Dark. He has been a godsend, literally. During the pandemic, he fed us a lot of stuff, a lot of live stuff. So thank you very, very much for all you do. God bless you and your family and everybody down there. Alice Kapuscinski.
Yeah, she
is
said
here.
they'll be listening again tomorrow. So they were listening today. Hello to you and to Les.
Well, make sure that you let your husband Les know that I have stolen a bunch of IPA pictures off of him with Nigel. So, but he already knows that anyhow. Jeez. You know, Les Kapuscinski up in Canada, he has been a godsend to us as well, dating back to our 2020 COVID days, where he sent us a lot of photos. Do you remember that when we were just showing it on a video screen?
It was a camera to the
It was the
TV
telephone.
screen.
Yeah, it was a telephone camera shooting the TV screen. We had a laptop set up. Les sent us a whole bunch of pictures. And Les, we are forever indebted to you, but you kind of already know that too, sir. Hey, it is 8:54 p.m. We are on our
Time
way.
for one more.
Yeah, we're going to play one more song and Get to Get Are. Although it's not Get to Get Are, but it is the guy that sang Get to Get Are. And here is Scrubby. We're going to send this one out to the lovely Diane Kopka, because she loves this guy. Everybody does, still does. So Alice, Les, Susan Blackburn, once again, thank you for all that you do for everybody, and especially our buddy Mike Reel. Here is one called, wait a minute, it starts with the Z.
I bet if you just hit the button, he'll tell you what it is.
What, this button right here?
Zosha! Let's go!
Good call.
Thank
honey.
you.
Good call.
Zosia kuchnię zamiatała Ima Macieja zawołała Zosia kuchnię zamiatała I Macieja zawołała Zosia kuchnię zamiatała I Macieja zawołała Matka lampę zaświeciła Ima Macieja zobaczyła Matka lampę zaświeciła I Macieja zobaczyła Matka lampę Macieja, hej, zobaczyła łałaką. Macieju, co robicie, że tak, że tak się całujecie wy, Macieju, co robicie, że tak się całujecie wy, Macieju, co robicie, że tak się całujecie. Zosia, Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i ma Macieja zawawała. Zosia mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja, hej, zawołała.